What's up, guys? DLE Kamel here. I just wanted to talk to you really quickly about our IDA Gaming Master Duel event that is happening Wednesday, December 28th at 12 p.m., which should be about 12 hours from the release of this video. This is going to be our first Master Duel event on the site, and if you've been keeping up, IDA Gaming is our new tournament website partner that we've been working very closely with to make a tournament site, or excuse me, work with their tournament site in order to add a lot of the features that we love from Smash GG, but we want to work really closely with the site, and they are supporting us quite a bit so that we can hold consistent and well-run tournaments. So the start of that is showing them that we can really blow we can blow our tournaments out of the water with each and every one. So we had great signups for our Duel Links one so far. So if you like Master Duel and you want to show your support, get in there and sign up and play if you can. If you can't, it's all right. Just make sure you sign up. The event should start in about 12 hours or so. Just click the link. It'll be the first link in the description, and then I'll pin it in the comments as well. So yeah, guys, really appreciate it and enjoy the rest of the video. Peace out. What up, guys? Daily Kamel here. Just for a quick update video, there was some new stuff that came out after our last leak review video. Like the DSOD rewards, just really quickly, I thought I'd touch on the ones that are actually pretty interesting. Mokuba Kaiba got a new Earth Dragon, level 8. It says if it's normal special summon, you can target 2 other cards at the field, destroy them. And if you do this, again, 600 attack for each card destroyed. Not bad, so it's going to gain them to 1200. So it can go up to a max of 2600. But hey, dude, on summon, destroy 2 cards. I like that quite a bit. Let me know where you plan on using this. We're going to be getting a lot of dragon support with Revolver. Not too much that's gonna allow this card to be freely special summoned, but you know, maybe making summoning it easier. So let me know what you have planned for that. On the other hand, we've got a third Melody of Awakening Dragon. This is very, very interesting now. We've got 3 of this card, and it is limited 3, and I've seen some builds of the deck playing Blue Eyes at 30 cards now. I'll post a link to a Stephen Freshy video in the comments that I found pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Is it really going to help Blue Eyes? I think that there are days as the dominant dragon deck may be numbered, so that's why they're bringing up this bit of support that only Blue Eyes at the moment can use. All right, Clear Karibo for Yugioh level 40. When your opponent activates a monster effect that would inflict damage, you can discard this card and negate the activation. Wow, that's kind of whack considering all effect damage is halved. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can banish this card from your graveyard, draw 1 card. And if it is a monster, you can special summon it, then change the attack target to it. That second effect is not too bad, but you don't negate the attack. You just redirect the attack to it if it is a monster, but you do not have to summon it. You can special summon it. I don't know. If you're a free-to-play player, definitely not leveling up Yugioh to 40 so you can get this card, so I'll pass. Aigami got 2 new cards. This seems pretty interesting, so let's check it out. Vijam the Cubic Seed. This is previously only obtainable via the skill, correct? It would add it to your deck. So now we have 1 copy of this card. I guess cubics are not going to be they're going to get a power boost with this. It isn't Aigami getting a new skill as well. And now Crimson Nova the Dark Cubic Lord. Okay, so it's going to have that cubic gimmick. You got to reveal 3 other cubics in your hand with different names and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Unaffected by other monsters, activated effects whose original attack is 3000 or less. When this attacking card destroys a monster by battle, you can activate this effect. This card can make a second attack during during this battle phase, oh my god, I am losing my mind. During your end phase, each player takes 1500 damage. Whoa, is that halved in Duel Links? Wait, I have Duel Links open right now. Let's check. Wait, boom. Is that deal both players 1,500 or deal both players 750? Deal both players 1,500. Whoa, that is not cut in half. I mean, whoa, wait. It's probably on DLM here. It's probably cut in half to 1,500, as well as on Duel Links. So that is pretty interesting. Well, you know how I can tell if it's 3,000 or not? I can look it up on Master Duel Meta. Let's check it out. Crimson Nova says you both take 3,000, so it is cut in half. Interesting. 1,500 is still pretty devastating in Duel Links, though. Oh, man. There's a lot of new cubic shenanigans going on. Are you guys interested in cubics coming up and what they're going to be capable of? I know the new skill, though, doesn't have to do with this new guy. It does still have to do with Endoria Doomvolt, the Cubic Emperor. So, yeah, you cubic enthusiasts, let me know what you're cooking over there. Besides that, we've just got 3 Zoma, 3 Summoner Art, and yeah, who played Summoner Art? Who plays Summoner Art? Metal Foes. So the Metal Foes stonks will be up because Bakura DSOD gives you 3 Summoner Art. Now that's pretty good. That's the only way to get that card. The Metal Foes will be seeing a little bit of a boost from that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to touch on were the Trickster cards that are going to be in the box that were not there when I covered the box. So we've got Trickstar Festival. It's going to special summon 2 Trickstar tokens, which are essentially just Trickstar monsters that you can use for link summons however you want. They're basically just 2 link materials. That's it. They're Trickstar monsters. If a Trickstar monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck would be destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. You can have normal special summon monsters and turn you activate this card, except Trickstar monsters, which you won't be doing anything other than that anyway. But this is also very nice. You got your little Neos Fusion protection in the graveyard for your Trickstars. Very nice that we're seeing this. I was kind of wondering, dude, like the box was kind of lacking for other Trickstar support. And even now, we're still not going to be getting any Goki support. Something else to mention, Trickstar Delphindium, which I thought was one of the best Trickstar Link monsters, is going to come to the game. It's a Link 3 monster that requires 2 or more Trickstars. When this card declares an attack while pointing to a Trickstar monster, you can target your banished Trickstar cards up to the number of Link monsters your opponent controls. Add them to your hand, and if you do, this card gains a 1,000 attack for each card added until the end of this turn. So, of course, this is only going to be relevant against like those other Link decks, like, you know, Mech Knights and Solomon Gray, and soon to be Code Talkers if Ibli is pretty good. So, another just good Link monster for the deck. They need more variety in things to bring out, and this is a good mid-game Link monster for them. Alright, and guys, a lot of you said that I did not know the true power of Ibli. I do not know the true power of Ibli in the last video. So, I did know this effect from Master Duel, but I think I was really tunnel visioned in on, like, seeing support for Cybers. So yeah, Ibli does have this effect where you can give this control of this card to your opponent when in its owner's control it is sent to the graveyard. Then you can give it to your opponent, and then your opponent will be under the restriction that they cannot special summon any monsters except Link monsters. Now, while this will hurt a lot of decks, right, not being able to access your main thing, your main strategy, unless it is Link monsters first, there is counterplay around this. The main counterplay would just be for you to play Nightmare Mermaid at 1 and in your extra deck, which is why I think that they gave everyone access to Nightmare Mermaid in the card trader, because I think they wanted everyone to be able to have an out to this card, even though it's not optimal that you do summon this card. If your deck does not utilize Link summoning, then you Link summoning this card from your extra deck to get rid of the Ibli, it kind of like doesn't really like minus anything. Of course, you're just putting a really weak 1,000 attack point monster in the field. You might want to use the extra monster zone for something else, so of course you're still at a disadvantage, but it is not the end of the world. I think, you know, the reason that, you know, they give you this card is so that if this becomes a well-known enough strategy, then you will have the counterplay to deal with it. Plus, I don't think it's going to be something that is done on the ladder. I think it's going to be a pretty tournament-focused strategy, right? Catching your opponent off guard when you know they have to force all of their extra deck space to their strategy. However, I think that if it does become a problem on the ladder, I think easily then it will just, Mermaid will just become something you have to run in your extra deck on the ladder. You know, I mean, it's gonna suck, but that's what you're gonna have to do for it to not become a big problem. Other than that, I think Ibli is pretty cool. I think that Cyber's decks are gonna play it, and Mech Knights are gonna play it. Mech Knights are going to, plus just because your opponent is forced to summon a nightmare because, you know, you put Ibli on their field. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Ibli. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be pretty nice, but I don't think it's going to be so crazy that it breaks Duel Links. They definitely are trying to foresee your ability to play around it. Guys, thank you for coming through to this short little update video. We're going to see you guys for the Paideia tournaments in the next upcoming days, and then the new box on New Year's Day. We're going to start the new year off right with a tournament on the day of the new box, and then some battle phase for sure, so we'll be sure to see you there. Peace out.